The next groomsman I'm going to talk about is Doug Krause, who is a great guy who I met about. So I met Doug about 6 years ago, again when I was in charge of that drama ministry, and Doug is just a great actor. I could throw him comedy, I could throw him drama, he'd always just make it his own and make it amazing. He's got a great Elvis impersonation that I never got a chance to use, but he's a great guy. I think the other thing with Doug is he's just a really smart guy, and I was really glad that he joined the Bible study that Desmond hosts, and I got to know Doug that way. And I think my funniest conversation with Doug was about 4 or 5 years ago when he wanted to change and go into teaching. So we went and had dinner, and he said, "Yeah, I got into 3 to 5 schools, one of which was Harvard, but I'm not going to go there." And so he gave like a 10-minute speech that was very well thought out about why he was going to go to the University of Washington. And I let him go about 10 minutes before I said, "Doug, you're acting like you're not going to go to Harvard." And sure enough, it was his decision, but it was a good one. He has a lot of student debt, but he had a great education, and he met his wonderful wife Rachel, who unfortunately couldn't be here today. But yeah, but there you go. So Doug, so Doug is a great guy. He's well, the thing I love most about Doug is he is often, if he's not the smartest guy in the room, he's really close, but he never talks down to people. He always listens to people and learns new stuff. And so I really appreciate you being my groomsman. I gave you that, and then I also gave you a shirt. I know I'm not the first one to give him this nickname, but it's what I always called him in drama, so he is Dougie Fresh. So we're going to go ahead.